Probably. So yeah, when the Amazon drone piece came out in 60 Minutes, I took a look at that thing and I'm like, you got to be kidding me! That is like the best piece of viral marketing ever, because it's basically Amazon getting a fluff piece on Sunday night network television. Then on Cyber Monday, which was the next day, everyone is on Amazon.com trying to figure out if that's true or not. And lo and behold, they're on Amazon, so they're gonna buy stuff. Why the hell can I not change the?
Yeah, when did they say that they're gonna go out with that? Was it like 4 years, something like that?
Yeah, I don't know, but it's like, to me, it's like the reason why they did it at the time they did it is they want people on Amazon.com during Cyber Monday. So I thought, okay, that's ridiculous. So we're gonna do something equally as ridiculous. So wrote a script. I wrote the thing on a plane. I think it somewhere over Arizona. I wrote that coming back from LA. I pitched it to Chris and to Yvonne and Matt, and they were like, "Yeah, let's do it." And so let's have Bernie on our crew here. I have a Blain here.
Oh, the line where he's like, "We have just as many bad ideas."
Exactly.
It's a terrible idea, that Amazon thing. But.
And so I wrote in there. I wrote that you were the delivery guy who loses his clothes.
Yeah.
And I thought, I wonder if there's any way that he's going to do that. Because you've been our intern now for you were an employee, you were a part-time employee, then you were an intern.
Yeah.
During the school semester, and then we hired you right at the end of the school semester as your internship came up, right?
Right. I was actually kind of upset because looking back, I was naked and I was like teleporting and whatnot, and I never once quoted Terminator, and that was like my opportunity to say, like, your clothes, give them to me, and I didn't fucking do it.
Come with me if you want to live.
Come with me if you want to live.
But I thought it'd be really interesting because most of the game times that we do are with someone who has been with Rooster Teeth for a while, and it's the big question of how did they get started with Rooster Teeth?
Yeah.
So I thought it'd be really interesting with you, take a snapshot with literally you just started with Rooster Teeth, essentially. You're at the go point yesterday. So I thought it would be a great time to sit down, talk with you, and talk less about like how you got here, but more like along the lines of like, what are you thinking about? Like, what's your expectations and things like that?
Yeah.
So in that spirit, let's start here. I'm going to put on easy, because working at Rooster Teeth is easy. All right, let's start this thing. The day you carry is vital to remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure yak. Hit one to continue. Okay, so this is our crew.
Okay.
These little guys in here. Here's Gus. Let's put him in the weapons room. Wait, no, Gus would go shields, because he's a defensive guy. So you have little crew members, and you can put them in different places, and then they can man these computers.
Gus doesn't want to listen to you, does he?
No, he doesn't want to listen to me. Everybody's give me grief today. I don't know. Let me do this. Maybe Blain will go. Maybe we got to make a jump or something first.
Do you have
we're
to
paused.
the door?
We're paused. That's okay. We're learning. That's the best thing about game time is we're not good at the games.
Yeah.
It's more about talking. Okay, so we're trying to get across these sectors, and we're trying to get across there's 8 different sectors we're trying to get through to get to the big boss at the end.
Okay.
And we're just going to jump to the next one.
Space.
And we'll encounter something new.
The final frontier.
So, but let's start off where basically most of these conversations start off, which is, how did you first find out about Rooster Teeth?
I think, as with everybody, it's probably Red vs. Blue was my gateway in. I wasn't super involved back then. I loved the show, but I was kind of a passive viewer. I remember one weekend though, I just sat and just powered through 2 or 3 seasons, and then I was caught up.
Binge watching.
Yeah, I binge watched Red vs. Blue.
You know what's funny is, the longer the show went on, we would get to be at a convention and somebody, we got a